Hi guys, I'm Kev.
And I'm Lily.
And welcome to our channel, Woodland Camping Crafts. In this channel it's all about mine and Lily's love for the outdoors, camping and adventures. So speaking of camping, we're out in Woodland in North Lincolnshire and we've come hammock camping for a couple of days, haven't we mate? So, in this video you are going to see some of this. And we're back. So, pro tip, whenever we get to a camp and we know it's going to be chilly, tonight it is going to drop below zero, so we're expecting a bit of a widespread frost. Get your sleeping bags out early guys, serious. Get it out, even if you're in a tent, hammock, whatever, sleeping bag out early. Get it fully stretched out, and what it's going to do, you're going to give the bed chance of all your loft expanding, and you get the maximum thermal qualities like the lofting of your sleeping bag. But yeah, get it out nice and early. Sorted. You will have a much warmer night and be much more comfortable. So let's do the setups. So, I've gone with the 4x4 DD. I wasn't really going to do the 4x4 this camp because I was doing a review of the XL frontline. It doesn't fit in the Sargasso, so that's the only reason the 4x4's come out. So, there we are then, 4x4 DD, XL frontline, Arctic bag, DD under blanket. Now Lily is in the Sargasso, plus she's also got a brand new 10th Wonder ultralight hammock. She's just outgrew the last one. I think we pointed out in the last Christmas video that she'd outgrown it. So she's also got a new sleeping bag, Highlander 3 season, coupled up with DD hammock quilt. We ain't upgraded this one yet. We normally I can't speak. We always upgrade to arm steel, so we've just gone the old knots every so often just to get the right hang for her. But she'll be toasty in there. She's sorting out the fire. So she's just grading some firewood there. She's doing a cracking job mate, well done. And yeah, just going to help her with the fire now and then chill. Beer free camp because on antibiotics I've got a sinus infection. I did think it was the Lyme's disease, so I'll take I'll take the sinus infection over Lyme's disease. And I've got a vitamin D deficiency, so I've had no energy, and that will explain why I've just not got out to no camps this year. This is the first camp of the year, so here we are. We're out camping again, 2018. Whoop, whoop. My new little lever design here. Hi guys, I'm just chilling here by the fire, and before I make my supper for the night, when we lose all the light, I just wanted to take an opportunity just to show you another couple of pieces of new kit I've got. Now, I've got this this ultralight gilet or gilet or whatever you want to call them, a gilet. Now, this has come from Primark of all the places, so if I put it in a compression sack, I could probably get it half for that. But this for me, I've had a couple of issues over the winter where I've been camping out, and I've had a cold core in the hammock. So rather than go out and get a softer suit or something like that, I've got this. So £10 in Primark, which I think is a cracking deal. I have actually got the coat of this. The coat's £15. But you know, this in bed, this is just going to hopefully work fantastic, keeping my core temperature spot on when I'm in bed at night. And I know they'll work really well. My bus, I've got a new bus at work. If you don't know already, I drive a double-decker bus, and the heating's gone. And it is freezing, so I've got the coat version of this, and I'm literally down just to a t-shirt and the coat, and I'm warm in my bus. So I know that they're really good and really good quality, and they do keep me warm. So it's water resistant and it's ultra lightweight gilet. I don't know the weight of it, but what I'll do when I get home and go into the editing suite, I'll get the weight up for that. But yeah, it's brilliant, honestly. The coat version is anyway. This is untested, but I can't imagine it's much different. And it's, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but it's like a little camo pattern. But yeah, I've been well impressed with the coat. Assistant, there we go. Just stick that in my hammock, dude.
Okay.
You've dropped the stuff sack, mate.
What?
You've dropped the stuff sack there, look.
Oh.
So this is the other little thing. Yeah, that fire's beefing. So I've been wanting a Scotch eye auger for ages. But I've never actually purchased myself one. So my friend Zala, she's a well-known lovely lady in the community, she purchased herself one of these, and I was fortunate enough to get one as a gift at Christmas. So it's an auger set, but it's like, you know, it's portable, and it's on like a ratchet. But yeah, we're coming up to tapping season soon for birch. But yeah, I just love that. I just love that. Look at that. Lil, come and zoom in on this thing for me, mate. Just onto my lap here for all these auger bits. Can you see that?
There.
Is it on it, yeah?
Yes.
So yeah. So that's ratchet, that's anti-clockwise. There we are, look. Now.
Oh my god, sorry.
Is it on these pieces?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. That's gonna be fantastic around camp, and it's so portable compared to a big Scotch eye auger. Ease of use for a ratchet, so you get a nice bore hole into the wood, so you don't, you know, when you come to making a plug to plug the tree back up, you know, you've got a nice hole, and you know, you've got your handle already rivet. So, oh yeah, I'm in love with that. But not only that, it's also useful around camp. Bring it up to my face, dude. Also useful around camp. I seen back garden bushcraft Tom. He was making a spit, and obviously most people that cook on the spit will know that it's hard to get your spit to stick. So what he did is he bored into the hole of a stick, and then put the spit in there. You know, carved like a tent peg end, and that created friction then, so we could just turn his spit and have it exactly the way he wanted it, which I thought was great. So this is going to be awesome. And not only that, now I'm carrying this in my kit. Any little craft projects around camp or camping projects, you know, I wanted to make some of them reindeers at Christmas but couldn't. But if I would have had this 1 week sooner, I could have done. But now this is going to get lots of use. So for your camping wife Zala, thank you very much. You made a very happy kid. Okay, So it's actually darker in the woods here than it looks on the camera, because I've got the lens directed straight at the fire, which is a light source. But I'm upgrading the fire now, so what I did earlier, obviously you've all seen, was made a fire, started off with small stuff, kept it going with small stuff while we was you know, potting around camp and stuff like that. Now we're upgrading, now it's getting dark, now we need the fire for actual warmth and heat. I'm upgrading now, so there's probably 2 or 3 inches in the round, this log here, ash. Now I've used ash because ash is a hardwood, and there's also birch on there. Ash as well, for people that don't know, is one of the only woods in the UK that will burn green. So now what we're doing is we're building up, and what I want is a real hot bed of coals at the bottom of the fire, so that if we forget about it we can just chuck some brash on again and we'll have an instant fire. Also, it won't be long now, another hour probably I'm going to be ready for my food. So we're going to let that build up now, burn down, we'll have a right hot bed of coals, and then we'll be able to get the fire going really easy again. After perk it back up, build it up for night time, and then just probably before we go to bed we'll build it up again a little bit, and hopefully we should have some coals in the morning, so make it nice and easy. We don't want to make it hard for ourselves, we're out here to enjoy ourselves. Now to some that might seem excessive because there's no sawing. I know a lot of YouTubers, a lot of big YouTubers saw all the wood down to manageable sizes, but they'll be having one night. I might be here for 3 nights now, so this isn't excessive. But basically the fire will cut the wood in half, then I'll chuck the ends in. So we're all about the ambient lighting. I've got a little buddy burner going there for Lil as she's away from the fire, playing with a Barbie. Got a little pop candle lantern just there, that was just from the recent camping app video. So there's Lily with her lighting, ambient, and she reckons it smells nice. Citronella that is, darling. I've made them for summer really, to keep the mozzies away. Here we are, ambient. So I'm just getting some grub on then. Got a billy can on the go with some spicy Mexican rice, warming that up. Just cooking it straight in the pack it comes with. Now I've got some Chinese style pork chops. So we'll get these on the fire. Come out, Leaf. Belly on the go. So all the cookware there, I've just done recent gear review videos on, if you want to go check them out. Also I've started listing all the kit I use in the description below, so if you're interested in the kit I use, everything from tarps, hammocks, cookware, anything like that, cameras, just go down in the description and check out the links to the kit I use. So, some nice Mexican rice and some nice Chinese pork chops. Yum 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 yum. No surrenders. Get in my belly. Yeah, so that's the that's the kit all tidied away now, washed, everything, food gone, everything all packed away nice. I've got my coffee here, yeah, Kenko 3-in-1, and I thought I'll finish the night off with a whisper and a twirl. Lily's already had hers, she's greedy. Yeah, I'm just going to show you now a little quick tip. So I'm not too far away, not too far like tucked away into the wilderness, and obviously a lot of times we camp with my friend with his dog. So what I'm going to do tonight, we have had people walking past, they have seen the photography equipment. So anything like this what's hanging, is the because of the way the under blanket sits on this frontline XL, I've not used these carabiners, these bungees, so I'm going to have my bag there all zipped up. Obviously this camera's not in there yet, and I'm going to have these hooked on, clipped onto the bag, and if that gets a tug in the night, that's waking me up. And then Psycho Kev jumps out his hammock and lays the smack down to people. I'll also do the same to Lillys, and we have got my mate Jeff coming in a little bit, so he's going in that little Trek Light 200 tent over there.
No, not Jeff.
Matty, sorry, Matty. Well done. But yeah, that will be all the recording for tonight. Got to build the fire back up now. That's camp all taken care of. Everything's nice and neat. And now it's just time for Woodland campercraft to enjoy his camping and just chill out by the fire for the rest of the night. So we'll catch you on the flip side. So then, good morning guys. You caught me out here fairly early in the morning. I'm not sure what time it is. I want to get a fire on for a brew. I'm having to be quiet because everyone else is still in bed. But the sort of one downside I've had to having a 4x4 tarp, that in any sort of wind it gets really flappy and noisy, and it actually woke me up this morning. So I'm just going to rake out these coals, see if we've got any coals left. I've got a big pile of old pine needles here that should be perfect just to blow into flame. Let's see if we've got any embers. Oh, I can already feel the heat, so I think we're good there. Yeah, still some good coals left. Say, just a load of old pine needles. So they've already like the already I have no fear that this should not go out now. There's enough little charge ends on the back for a bit of fuel wood. All around this side too. So we're good. There we are, just a bit of ash for fuel wood, and we've already got a nice fire. brew in double quick time. So we was being watched. There was free road here over there watching us, but we have missed them. Now I know you can hear the road noise, so I just pan you over there or something. We are just behind that mountain. That's actually the road, so we are pretty close to the road and not far into the woods. But when you've got wood like this to hand on a cold winter's day and night, I thought we'd have to put up with a bit of road noise for the ease of a fire. The fires have been pretty good size, and we've not had to work for them at all. So yeah, it's a bit lazy, but in winter I think that's fair enough. My little beast has got up. She's out of her bed. Hi, beast. Warming herself up by the fire, bless her. Hair looks nice. You what?
Tired.
You've been in bed longer an hour than me. Oh, look at that hair. Jesus. What did you do to that in the night?
What?
Your hair. You've got like a knot on the top of your head.
Oh my god.
So now that Lily's up, we've got some sausages on the go and some cheesy bread rolls. Lily's favourite sausages.
Favourite sausage? Yes. Cooker.
It's in for the sizzle. There we are. A couple of sausage boys and cheesy rolls. How you like them, kiddo? Hey, come on, smile, I'll make you famous.
Please make a meme of me.
Just woke up.
So, it happens to be Shrove Tuesday here in the woods. So, we've got pancake mix, chocolate sauce,
Yes.
and so, I'm just getting a bit of oil or a bit of lard in there already, so we can get some pancakes on the go.
Yay.
Right then, I'll just put the pancake mix in. Let's see if I can get this right on the campfire. Well, I've just turned the first one, and I've not burnt it out. I didn't go for the big flip because I've got this multi-tool here and it doesn't actually open that well by itself. Look, the spring's gone in it or something. So I didn't go for the big flip, but I ain't butchered it, that's a start. Yummy, yummy, getting our tummy. Pancake.
Might get in my tummy. Bagsy first.
Lily's already bagged the first one. Here comes some chocolate.
Go.
Squeeze it then. Ain't got that much battery life.
That looks good. It kind of looks like ketchup.
Right, that'll do. Make sure you leave some for Olivia.
I will.
Hurry up then, take a bite. Let's have a look what it's all about.
I will use this. Wait, no, you can't see this in my dad's video.
Was it? Spook.
Yes.
What's it like?
Tasty and chocolatey and yummy.
Is it?
Yes.
Alright, suppose I best get young Olivia's ready. She'll be salivating, won't you, mate? And so Olivia's just sorting hers out.
Chocolate sauce, please. Chocolate sauce. Please, gimme. Gimme. Gimme.
She's done a big N.
For what's the end? Olivia. I don't know.
Go on then, have a big taste. See if I've done good.
She will never give me the chocolate sauce. That's good.
It's good. Good, now I can get on with mine then.
Dropped.
Big taste test then. Show Tuesday Pancake Day. Let's have a taste of this beast. Mine was a bit thicker, it's a bit doughy in the middle, but it's good stuff. Happy Shrove Tuesday. So Matty's just come back with another pancake mix and he's going for the flip.
Oh
no. You got it. Might have to just slow-mo that in. Nice slow-mo flip. So, started peeing down. Climbed in the hammock. It's a hard life, innit? So we was all getting a bit hungry, so we sent Matt out foraging, and well, he managed to find this in the woods.
Fucking mate's got shit on me.
Piping hot steaming pizza. God, he's better foraging than I am.
we've got some.
So here we are, guys. It's bedtime. It is. Can't see. 10 to midnight. Now we've had a weather warning come through on the old phone here. It says that about 8 o'clock in the morning we've got 40-mile-an-hour winds. So we're going to heed a bit of advice. It's -1 now, and there we go. There's the time. Yeah, we're going to heed a bit of advice, and we're going to get out of here quick, sharp in the morning. I don't want to be taking tarps down and everything in 40-mile-an-hour winds, so we're going to be out sharp. So this is going to be the end of the video. It's been a cracking week. I was going to say weekend then. Cracking couple of nights. Like I said, we've done something different. We had a takeaway and in a camping video, and we've done carving, firelighting, all sorts. It's been a really good camping trip, first one of the year, which is always good, belated as well. So I'm rambling, it's midnight. We are out. We're out first thing, end of the video. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll catch you in the next one.
So, good morning guys. The winds that they promised have not come, so there's not a massive dash off this morning. We are going straight the way without getting the fire going or breakfast or drink or anything. It did get fairly cold last night. Got plenty of ice all over the tarps and that, so we're going to have to give them a good shake before I pack it away. But yeah, plenty of good points about the camp. First one of the year, which is also always awesome. I've got some new kit, like a new ultralight superlight pillar I got off Gareth and Zoe Wildcat's recommendation. I'll pop a link in the description for that below. Yeah, I think I've got about 5 or 6 videos done this weekend. Obviously this main camping video and some camping hacks and some gear reviews and stuff like that. There was a spell on the Saturday, not Saturday, I keep thinking about the weekend, on the second day where it was, where we got 5 days, I mean 5 hours. That's right, my friend's girl's just gone for a wee and there's someone coming. Yeah, about 5 hours where we were stuck under the tarts, but you know, considering we're midway through February, that's to be expected. So we are out. We are out. Happy Valentine's Day everyone, and we'll catch you in the next video.